What is going on, everybody? This is BroncoJuggalo, and it is Slashback Saturday. Today's topic is killer clown slashers, and I'm coming to you with the 2012 film Stitches. Directed by Connor McMahon, starring Ross Noble as the clown Stitches, Tommy Knight as Tom, and Gemma Lee Devereaux as Kate. This is the story of a birthday clown who is killed during a birthday party at a 10-year-old's birthday party. 10-year-old by the name of Tom, main character. He is killed, and he comes back 6 years later to exact his revenge on the kids he feels is responsible for his death. Now, this is an Irish horror film, which, by the way, I fucking love, because you don't see too many Irish horror films, especially Irish slashers, that aren't actually American ones like Leprechaun. In fact, this movie actually kind of reminds me of Leprechaun with its humor. This film is rated NC-17, which I also think is pretty cool. It was never given a rated R cut, and in Japan it was released under the title The Dead Clown Goes Mad. That's a long fucking name for a slasher film. Most slasher films keep it pretty simple, 1, 2, 3 words. Guys, this is a movie that I fucking love. If you don't own a copy, you can go and watch it on Netflix for free. I love this movie. I have no cons for this film. I've watched it now twice. I watched it when I was in the hospital 2 years ago with a pulmonary embolism, and it helped me get through that hospital stay that night, or one of the nights that I was there, I was watching it. And that's what I did, is I watched Netflix horror films, and that's how I got through that hospital stay. And Stitches was one of the films I watched. I really enjoyed it again on my second time watching it. So with that being said, let's get into what I really like about this film. The first thing that I want to mention is the clown mythology. In this film, we get a mythology all about clowns. And honestly, I've done no research on it. I don't know if it's real or not, if this is something clowns are supposed to do or not. But I think it's cool that clowns have to paint their face on an egg, and that egg is supposed to carry their essence, of them as clowns. And there's this whole mythology dating all the way back to ancient times about clowns. And I thought that was kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. Now, my next pro is that this is a movie that does not take itself so seriously. It does have a lot of humor, but it's not so outrageously silly that it's not still a good dark horror film. It's not just for laughs. There is a lot of laughs in it. A lot of the kills are kind of comical. But it's still a really good dark horror film that I enjoy. It does have that great comedic side to it. This is a really good blending of horror and comedy, in my opinion. This movie is so much fun. It's never boring to me. I even find the characters interesting. The kids, before Stitches comes back and starts killing, all that time leading up to that, I like it. I find it interesting. In a way, it's also a coming-of-age story for Tom, and also him trying to get over this traumatic stress that happened at his 10-year-old birthday party. There's a great tribute in this film to A Nightmare on Elm Street. Tom takes Hypnosil, and I thought that was really cool, to keep him from dreaming about this clown. The blood and the gore in this film is on point. There is blood and gore everywhere. As I said, some of the kills are comical, and the blood and the gore just make it so awesome. There's a kill where the killer sticks a bicycle pump into the back of the guy's head and blows the dude's head up, and it explodes. It's great. There's a daydream sequence where one of Tom's friends gets his dick and balls ripped off, and it looks good. The gore is just amazing. It looks gross and disgusting, and it looks awesome. The thing that I love in this movie is there's this great scene where the entire party starts jamming to Cutting Crew. The song, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I don't remember the fucking words, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. Only in Europe would that happen. Big pro for me in this is Stitches himself. Stitches is awesome. He has great one-liners. He is really funny. I really enjoy him a lot. It does kind of remind me of that, maybe part 4 Freddy Krueger mixed a little bit with the Leprechaun. And I did enjoy it quite a bit. This was a really fun movie. I like Stitches a lot. I love the one-liners. I like the gore and the brutality and the kills. I like the humor. I like that the film doesn't take itself so seriously. Everything about this movie is good. The rewatchability on this film is very high. And I kind of kick myself that I haven't watched it more than I have. But honestly, I found that I'm not watching as many movies as I want to repeatedly because I'm always trying to find new movies to watch to review for the channel. Guys, overall, I'm sorry, but I give this movie basically a 10 out of 10. I don't do a ranking system or anything like that. But if I did do a ranking system like that, it'd be 10 out of 10. There are going to be people that say, oh, this movie was kind of stupid, this movie's kind of dumb, it's comical, it's a farce. It's fucking awesome. It's hilarious, and it's bloody and gory. There's not much more you can ask from a good horror comedy. So guys, I'm going to wrap this up with my favorite kill. There's an awesome kill where one of Tom's friends is in the pantry, stuffing his face with canned strawberries, which is very weird to me, but okay. You know, different country, they have canned strawberries. Here we have canned peaches. Whatever. And Stitches comes in, kills him, cuts his back of his head open with the can opener, takes an ice cream scoop and starts scooping out his brains and putting them into a bowl. And I fucking love that. It's my favorite kill in the movie. It's so much fun. It's so awesome. I like everything about this movie. I even think that the actors did a really good job. Most of them are 16, 17, 18-year-old actors, and I think they did a really good job. Overall, guys, if you have not seen Stitches, go and check it out. Pick up a copy or stream it on Netflix. Until next Saturday, guys, this is BroncoJuggalo for Slasback Saturday saying check out everybody else that's done Slasback Saturday. And, of course, check out Joe the HORRORman, the creator of Slasback Saturday. I'll see you guys next week as well with Joe and Jason, the Horrific Nightmares JM, over on the Super Slash Brothers stream, over on Joe's channel. We did my channel yesterday. This is BroncoJuggalo saying peace.